Hello there guys, it's Publican here, back again on a video, and today we are going to do What If My Hero Academia After Super, Part 2. Hope you enjoyed. In last part, Deku started training with Kami. After a while, Kami realized that Deku have a little bit of Saiyan gene in him. Then Deku encountered the sludge villain. He beat him twice, one under the tunnel and second one after he saved Bakugo. And All Might decided to give Deku his power, but Deku declined the offer, but he didn't know why. Then Kami tell him he is a Saiyan and tell him all attributes come with the Saiyan power. And he tell him about the Room of Spirit of Time. Then Deku aced the theory exam and the practical exam of UA entrance exam. So let's continue after that. Really quick, about Deku's power. He's not like super strong. Let's say Deku is at same level at 40% of One for All. I know some of you guys will tell me it's a little bit low, but trust me, I just want it for plot convenient. So hope you enjoyed. It's the first day of UA. Deku walked up to his school, then he started searching for his classroom. Then he was impressed by the huge door in front of him. He opened the door and he see Ida and Bakugo start yelling at each other. It's mostly Ida yelling at Bakugo. Then Bakugo spot Deku and he gave him the look. Deku didn't care what Bakugo think of him, so he didn't do anything. Then Deku start hearing someone behind him and it's all Chaco. And he tell Deku, thank you for saving me. Deku tell her, don't worry, I just do it from instinct. Then Ida walked to Deku and tell him, how did you know they are having points for saving people? Deku tell him, I don't really know, I just react of instinct. The moment I see her scream that I jump to save her. That's it. And before Ida can say anything, another person show up and it is a girl. And the girl is huffing and puffing, tell him, please tell me I'm not late. Ida tell him, you just arrived at the nick of time, but next time try to be early. And when Deku spot the girl, something inside him just click. Same for the girl. Then she told Deku, do I know you? Deku tell her, no, you don't. I'm Izuku Midoriya. You? And Dragon Ball super friend. I'm Bra Briefs. Nice to meet you, Izuku Midoriya. Then Deku tell her, likewise. Then Aizawa show up and tell him, if you want here to make a friend, just go back home. If you want to be a hero, follow me to outside the field. We are going to do our test right now, and the one who fail it and come last will get expelled. And guys, for me to explain something, I just remove Invisible Girl because I'm pretty sure she don't have any reason to be in class 1A. I'm pretty sure some of class B have more powerful than her and can be in class 1A. So I decided to remove her, so I hope you enjoyed. I decided getting nervous, but Deku is not because he's confident and tell everybody, let's do our best, guys. Everybody cheer a little bit because of Deku, then everybody go outside. On the way to the field, the girls start talking and they know who that girl is. It's that girl who has two quirks, super strength and can't use water. Deku catch that, then he asks her, so you have two quirks? Bara is a little bit embarrassed and tell him, yeah, I do have two quirks. One let me use my water and create it, and second one is super strength. Then Deku tell her, I think same as me, I can use super strength and some other stuff. Bara tell him, really? Deku tell her, yeah. Then Aizawa tell them, what did I tell you about making friends? Deku tell him, sorry sir. Now for the stats, Deku just aced all of them because he's super strong. Not like All Might level strong, but he's strong. During the exam, Deku realized that his power and breath are oddly similar. But he didn't tell her, he wanted to confirm it with Kami first. He thinks she is a Saiyan too, or part of a Saiyan. And now is the throw ball test. Aizawa tell Bakugo to throw his ball and he got 970 meters, I believe. Same as anime. Everybody got their turn. And Bara got 300 meters. Strong, but not that strong. And now it's Deku's turn. Deku grabbed the ball and the ball started glowing with bluish color. And the ball started levitate. Then Deku just shoot it and it was engulfed with like a bluish color, aura. And after a couple seconds of Deku shooting it, it got infinity. Everybody was impressed with Deku's trick. Bakugo just attacked Deku and told him, "You bastard, what was that?" Aizawa just stopped him with his bandage, or whatever his name it is. And he tell him, "Another mistake and you get expelled." Bakugo just stays silent and Deku just walked past him. Bra and Oraka walk up to Deku and tell him, "What was that?" Deku explained that he can shoot energy wave from his hand and they are way more powerful than his normal punches. Bra tell Deku that was amazing. Deku blush a little bit and tell her thank you. And Oraka feel a little bit jealous. And now let's say time skip to after class. Deku go see Kami, then he ask him, "Yo Kami, I just met this girl in my class and I feel like our power are similar." Kami tell him what is her name. Deku tell her is Bra Briefs. Then Kami tell him, "Whoa, the Briefs family is still holding up after all these years?" Then Deku tell him, "Do you know him? Do you know them?" Kami tell him, "Yes, I know him because one of your ancestors or I believe his name was Vegeta and he was the prince of all Saiyan before they got eradicated. And he was the second strongest in our Earth." Then Deku tell him, "Second strongest? So it must be one above him." Then they tell him, "Yes, there is, and his name is Son Goku. Both of them are amazingly strong, but Goku always have the upper hand somehow." Now I'll think of it. You have his smile. Deku tell him, "Who?" Kami tell him, "Son Goku. He was a little bit oblivious, but he have a pure heart." Then Deku tell him, "Can you tell me about their stories?" Or Kami tell him, "Are you sure it'll be a pretty long one?" Deku sit down, tell him, "I have all day." Kami tell him, "Okay." Then he tell him about the story how Deku come to Earth and he's a Saiyan until after Tournament of Power. And that's because I didn't read the manga about tomorrow arcs, so yeah. Then Deku tell him, "That Frieza guy don't have family?" Kami tell him, "I don't really know, and I really don't think of that." Then Deku tell him, "So can he come back to our world and do the same and threaten our lives?" Kami tell him, "Don't worry, I'm pretty sure he's long dead by now, but I don't know if we have any offspring. Well, you just have to keep getting stronger, kid, just in case he show up." Deku tell him, "Yes, sir." Then Deku tell him, "About that Bra Briefs, can you look at that?" Kami tell him, "Yeah, give me a second." Then he looked down and he start looking for her. After a little while of observing her, he tell her, "I believe she have a bit of Saiyan in her, but I don't really sure of that. You just have to find that out yourself, kid." Deku tell him, "Thank you." Then he fly down to his room. And now let's say time skip to next day. Deku is just in his desk. Then Bra walk up to him and tell him, "Sub Izuku," or "Sub Midoriya." Deku tell her, "Hi, Briefs." Then Deku tell her, "Mind if I ask you something?" Bra tell him, "What is it?" Then Deku tell her, "Yesterday, did you feel that our power felt like similar a bit?" Then Bra tell him, "So you did feel it too, huh?" And for answering your question, yes, I did feel it. They are oddly similar, but I can't shoot that key blast of yours." Then Deku tell her, "Do you want me to teach you?" Bra tell him, "Can you?" Deku not tell her, "Sure, but I will take a bit of hard work." Bra tell him, "Don't worry, I'm used to it." Deku smirk and tell her, "Yeah, sure. After school, let's meet." Bra tell him, "Okay." Then Deku started feeling someone is coming. Then All Might came, "I am here to teach you today." Then All Might explained that they are going to do villainous hero training. And in this time I will switch the place between Oraka and Bra, because Bra take the place of Invisible Girl, so I just switch between them because blood, and I'm pretty sure guys will love it. So it's team A between Deku and Bra versus Bakugo and Ida. Bakugo give Deku the look, then Bra tell him, "Why did he look at you like that?" Then Deku tell her, "Before I unlock my power, I was deemed reckless. But after that, like a month or two, I start training and I unlock my power. But I did not tell anyone about it. Until me to school, I did have a fight with him and I did have to use my power. And since then, he just give me that look. Sorry if we put you, to mix you up with my own fight. Bro tell him, it's okay. Then Baku entered the building, then Deku tell Bra, wait a second. Deku closed his eyes and start feeling their key. Then he tell her they are on the last floor and one of them is coming down. I'm pretty sure it's Bakugo. Bra tell him, how did you know? Deku tell her, I can feel the people presence. Then Bra tell him, can I learn that too? Deku not tell her, yes you can. Bra tell him, awesome. Deku smile and tell her, let's go inside. And the moment they go inside, Deku can sense Baku is coming near him. Plus he can hear his explosions. Then when Baku shows up, Deku is just looking his direction. He grab his hand and throw him against the wall. Then Deku tell Bra to get out of here. He is going to fight Baku himself. Bra listen to Deku and start walking away. But at that moment her sane instinct just react and she want to fight. But her instinct don't fully awaken. He just make her stop, not go back and fight Bakugo. And Deku didn't realize that Bra just stopped moving and he start fighting Bakugo. And let's say Bakugo is having a hard time against him. Each time Bakugo threw an explosion, Deku just dodge it and he punched Bakugo so hard that he sent him flying. Bakugo had enough and he prepared his gauntlet. All Might tell him to stop, but Bakugo is super pissed off, so he just shoot it. And the moment Deku dodged it, he sees someone behind him and it is Bra. Deku quickly jumped toward her and covered her from the blast. And doing the smoke start clearing, they see Deku is protecting Bra. Almost all his hero outfit is gone. And his left stat is completely burned. Almost is screaming at Bakugo what he just done. Bra is screaming at Deku, just get up, he's just holding her. And Deku is not knocked out, he's just super pissed off or angry. He get up and his hand is beaten up so bad that he can't even move it. But Deku is not in pain, he's angry. Then he yelled at Bakugo, tell him, what was that? You almost killed her. Bakugo tell him, she's the one who got in my attack. And that just make Deku just lost it and he put his right hand behind his back and start yelling, Kame. And he has start powering his max Kamehameha. The earth starts shaking from it. And the moment Deku was going to release his Kamehameha, Bra come from behind it and tell him, it's okay, you can't stop, I'm okay. And Bra is a little bit hurt, compared to Deku, it's nothing. Deku calmed down a bit, but he's still angry. He flied at max speed at Bakugo and kick him so hard, slammed him flying outside the building, completely knock him out. Then Bra tell Deku, did you think just go overboard? Deku tell her, nah, he deserve it. Let's go grab the bomb. Bra can't argue with Deku, so she just follow him. So when they are Ida is wondering what that explosion is, but still keeping his role as a villain. Then Deku tell Bra, I will distract Ida, you go grab the bomb. Bra accept, then Deku starts shooting small key blasts at Ida. Ida is trying to dodge them, and meanwhile Ida is trying to dodge the key blast. Bra come from behind them and grab the bomb, and All Might tell them, not class, Team A win. Then All Might call for recovery gear to come heal Deku. Then after the fight, Deku start calming down a bit, and adrenaline that is running through his veins start to dissipate, and Deku can still now feel the pain and he just knocked out from it. After 2 hours, Deku wake up, his hand is completely hit because of recovery gear, and All Might is there with his skinny form. All Might asks Deku, are you okay? Deku tell him, yeah, I'm okay, I'm better than okay. Then he looked at his left and he see Bakugo, and his face just turned into an angry face. Then he asked All Might, why is he here? All Might tell him, after you kick him so hard, you literally break a bit of his bones and knock him out. Then Deku smirk and tell him, he deserve it. All Might tell him, Midoriya. Deku tell him, what? If I didn't take the blast, I'm pretty sure Bra will get badly hurt, even more than me. All Might tell him, I can't argue with that. Deku tell him, speaking of Bra, how she is doing? Recovery Girl tell him, don't worry, your friend is safe. You are the one who got the most damage between the two. Then Deku tell her, what a relief. And Deku got a pretty good Zenkai from that experience. Then Deku put on his school uniform and he go to class. And when he arrived, his cookies was surrounded by his classmate. He asked him, is he okay? Deku tell him, don't worry, I'm okay, Recovery Girl just healed all my injuries. Then Bra walked up to Deku and tell him, thank you for saving me there. Deku blushed a little bit like, yeah, no, you're welcome. So let's say time skip a few hours. Baku just wake up and he got scolded by All Might for what he did. Then he walked to class, and the moment he entered, he was face off with Deku. Deku was visibly upset, and the wind started getting wild because of Deku powering up. Then All Might showed up and told Deku just calm down. He signaled to him, Deku just calm down a bit, and Bakugo go to his seat. So let's say time skip after school. Tora walked up to Deku and told him, so when should we start training? Deku tell her, whenever you want. Then Bra tell him, so can we do it right now? Deku tell her, are you sure? We just finished a test, I'm pretty sure you're tired. Bra tell him, nah, I'm okay. So can we? Deku tell her, sure, why not? Then both of them walk to, take the train, Bra's house, and it's almost like a mansion. I'm pretty sure you guys did see Dragon Ball Super, so I'm pretty sure you know how Beast Family, how much they're rich. I wouldn't say they are the same as rich as the Dragon Ball Z and Super, but they are pretty loaded. And when Deku arrived at her house, Deku was baffled for a second because he had never seen this house this big. Then both of them walk inside the house and Bra introduced her parents. And guys, for me, explain something. Bra having the same gene don't mean that her parents also have it. It's still like deep down inside of them, but it's not visible like Bra's. So let's continue. Then both of them start getting ready to train, and Deku explained the basic of how to shoot ki, or basic of ki. And if Videl from Dragon Ball Z learned it in 10 days, I will give it Bra the same amount of days, 10 days to train. After 10 days, Bra can fly freely, but she's a little bit lagging behind for shooting ki blast. And Deku and Bra get pretty close. They have a team for each other, but they can't confess because plot. And Deku and Bra continue their journey until the USG attack. And that will be in next part. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, drop a like and tell me if I did a right thing to put on a girl saying not a boy. And if you're not around here, consider to subscribe. I will upload like every 2 days. So hope you enjoy and peace.